Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Game 2 of the American League Wildcard Series coming your way on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in Game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die Game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do-or-die. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And starting this one, Carlos Rodon. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to go here. And stepping in is the speedy Jarren Duran. Down the middle for a strike. And here we go with Game 2. This one popped up. And a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Rodon ready. Here comes. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that's down and away.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push the runs across as often as possible.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Swing and a ball hammered left field, and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Nathaniel Lowe.
Fastball for a strike. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Rodon fires. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next pitch is outside. Bregman leads off first with one away. In the air, left field, down the line, and there are two down.
Batting fourth, the shortstop.
Let's check out their lineup for this must-win contest. It's singing. Their production in the postseason has been underwhelming.
It's usually not great to have your whole team below the Mendoza line, Boog. These bats have been ice cold, and if they don't want their season to end in disappointment, they're going to need to make some noise in this ball game.
Here's Trevor Story now. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. On the ground to the left. Off balance throw in time. And that is that. And the Red Sox leave one. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching the American League Wildcard Series on the show. Back here in New York, and today's starter, Lucas Giolito.
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there. If he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. That one fouled off. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. 0-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
That was just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards kick right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Judge rips that one. That's back there. Going down. So he goes yard to left. That's his 4th home run of the series. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Cody Bellinger stands in now and watches strike one. Bellinger with a homer in his last game. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in Game 2 of the Wild Card Series. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next to hit, takes ball 1. The 1-0.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Abreu makes the grab, and that'll do it. Yankees draw first blood in a solo shot. It's now 1-0. Wild Card Series Game 2. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. That misses, and that is ball 1. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. Dominguez brings it in, and there's one away. And now it's going to be Wilyer Abreu.
Abreu.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Judge getting an angle on it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold onto it after contact.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Batting it, the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
So up next, Romy Gonzalez. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Runner takes off. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Rafaela off of first with two away. Out to short, Volpe. They take the force out, and that is the inning. So one hit is all they get. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Giancarlo
Stanton went deep in his most recent game. And that one misses up and in. 1-0.
No strike.
Flares it into the outfield. And it falls. And a good start to the inning.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Jason.
Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. And the first offering is not close.
Now pitching for the Red
Kyle
Sox.
Harrison is forced to the
Number
mound
38.
after the injury.
Pretty
Kyle
tight game, so they're looking for
Harrison.
quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The lefty, the 1-0. Right through there for a strike. And that one hit to first, and a foul ball. Nobody out, runner at first. And that one is lifted in the air. Rafaela under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. One strike.
Man at first, one away. Cut on and lifted in the air. Rafaela. He's got it. 2 down.
Batting 8, the catcher, Austin Wells.
And up next for New York, Austin Wells. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Batting 9, the shortstop,
Anthony Volpe will hit next. That's a strike. It's 0-1. First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now the bases loaded, big opportunity for them to break this game open.
So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. And that is out of play. Just missed. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
He goes down looking.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back at Yankee Stadium, on to the 3rd inning. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. Rodon back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a foul ball. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jaron Duran.
Now batting Jaron Duran. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Gets the call. That's strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
One out, bases empty. Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's outside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Look, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now it's Alex Bregman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Outside, and that's ball 1. Two outs, bases empty. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And there's a ball. On the ground to short. Sends it across to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. And it remains 1-0. Back in New York, it's Aaron Judge now.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him. You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
That one ripped. And out number 1 on the grab.
The first baseman, number 35. Cody.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. And a breaking ball misses outside. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. On the ground to third. Bregman to first. He's out. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 13. Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Steven Matz up and loosening in the pen. That one to first. Low. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Yanks held in check. They lead it 1-0. On to the fourth. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Number 33.
Lowe measures 6 feet 4 inches. 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Pitch is in there. Strike one.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Revs it up to 96 to record the punch out. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Here's Story now. That one just down the line, and that's just foul.
This is the time you have to pull out every trick in your bag. They know the season is over with the loss. Things aren't looking great right now, but they're still in striking distance. They need to get something going real soon.
That's outside, and it's 1-1. The Red Sox trailing by a run here in Game 2 of the Wild Card Series. Breaking ball inside, and the count 2-1. That's to third. Rolls across the diamond. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So now the DH spot. Masataka Yoshida flied to left his first time. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Hard hit left side. On to first. He's out. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the 4th, here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. A switch hitter batting right. First pitch just misses.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Fastball is outside. Next offering is downstairs.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status.
Now
catcher coming on to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
First and second, no outs. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And he makes the catch. One away.
The catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
And next for New York, Austin Wells. A single his first time. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And that drops in for a strike.
Really good athlete, and many times you talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Really nice sequence for a strikeout right there. A couple of breaking balls to get ahead 0-2. Then pump the hard stuff by him for strike 3. And I like that he didn't mess around. Sometimes guys, they like to get too cute. They waste a pitch here or there and then find themselves back into a hitter's count. But right there, he had him right where he wanted him and pitched him aggressively to get the strikeout.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. That one to first, lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The center fielder,
Back to the
12.
top of the lineup. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham. And ball 1.
1-0.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Little chopper rolls foul. And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fights it off, he'll see another. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Ball 2.
And that one is inside. Aaron Judge would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Wildcard Series Game 2
the right fielder,
at the plate. Wilyer Abreu. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far.
1-1.
0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Right through there for a strike.
Krug, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
The changeup missing. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Yanks up by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. This one pops straight up near the plate. Wells makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman,
Romy Gonzalez, the next to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Red Sox go down quietly. They still trail 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. Set to get us started. Bottom 5, Aaron Judge. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Rafaela makes the grab. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody.
And here comes Bellinger.
Bellinger.
2 in this one. He swings and fouls one off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Up the middle. On the run, sent it over to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
2 down, bases empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. In there, and it's 0-1. That one missed. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Third out. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. But they're on top, 1-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And now Carlos Narvaez.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
Now back, the left fielder, Jarren.
So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That's a little bit low. The Red Sox down by a run here in Game 2 of the Wild Card Series. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. That one not close. It's 2-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Look out.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
3-2. The pitch is outside and ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Here's Alex Bregman, 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Nathaniel Lowe up next for the Red Sox. And that one fouled off. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is fouled back. Struck him out on the foul tip. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Justin Wilson.
Now pitching for Boston, number 32, Justin Wilson.
Well, one-run game. Now up is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 2 for 2.
Stanton.
Fly ball down the line. Abreu on the move towards the line. Corrals it. And there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Over to Lowe. And he's out.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Bregman to first. And they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Down in order go the Yankees. But they hold a 1-0 lead. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the shortstop, Trevor
Leading
Story.
off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Rodon back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Movement in the Yankees pen. David Bednar getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Weaver also getting ready. Looking to get the tying run on base. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And we're starting over. It's 1-1.
That swing completely changes the momentum of this game, Boo. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Masataka Yoshida now at the plate. And there's a foul ball.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Yo, 1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the late stages of game 2. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. Got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Just missed.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. And now the count is even. And there's a ball.
Full count.
foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Nice grab. Throws from his knees. And that's a great play for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
And now the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
2 down, nobody on. High fly ball, shallow right field. Judge has it sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even at 1 apiece. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Garrett Whitlock. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 22, Garrett Whitlock.
And now
leading
Austin
off for
Wells.
the Yankees.
Struck
the
out
catcher,
on just 3 pitches last time.
Wells.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Anthony.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Swinging a foul straight back. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
On the ground. Story fires to first on the run. On the money. Nice play.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Now here's Trent Grisham. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. On the outside corner, 0-1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. Score remains tied 1-1.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
New York
and a new
Yankees,
arm on the mound to start the 8th.
number
David
53,
Bednar. Here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Devin Williams, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. And a weak ground ball to the left side. And that's a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. When you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Now, Carlos Narvaez. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Dominguez sizing this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Now here is Jarren Duran. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. That's strike one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2.
Ball.
All tied up here in game 2 of the wild card series. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. 2 outs. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1.
Now pitching for
back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Justin Slate.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Aaron Judge.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
No.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit. That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
3-0 down. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Substitution being made at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Ahmed Rosario. No outs. Runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Check swing called strike. And it's 0-2. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Zach Kelly, the young right-hander, up and throwing. That's off the mark. Going to count 1-2. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 3 in this one.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
One ball.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And that one cutting but missing down low. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
Pickoff throw.
He's safe.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Outside. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. And that's 2 in a row. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter.
Well, look out
Giancarlo.
here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
His fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
First and second, 2 outs. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. 1 for 3. A little bit low.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs. Bases full. And up next for New York, Ryan McMahon. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Boog, this has been a good one. A really good game to this point, and huge opportunity with the bases loaded.
Swing, and he popped it up. Low. Settles under this one. Brings it in. That is the inning. And the Yankees leave them loaded. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
That was an opportunity to do damage. He popped it up instead. Frustrating at bat. He'll be thinking about that one for a while.
New inning getting started. Down the number 2 hitter, Alex Bregman. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
No.
And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. That K is his third of the game.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top. And that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
And now here is Nathaniel Lowe.
No ball. One strike.
Comes up empty.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Here's Trevor Story. Just missed. In the air, right field. Rosario in position and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. All tied 1-1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Greg Weiser.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team. And there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And that one in the air center field. Rafaela makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 11.
Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Ben Rice. 1 out. The base is empty for him. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for a big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham, 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Weiser with a move to first. Dives back out.
Well, you're the winning run over there at first base. You've got to have a one-way lead. Make sure you don't get picked off as he did right there.
the right fielder, number 14,
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. First offering misses badly for ball one. Right through there for a strike. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. And it remains 2-2. Trying to send this extra innings. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Cody Bellinger in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts. Center field, Rafaela sizes this one up, and that is the inning. Yanks strand a pair. Still tied, 1-1.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
New York
and on the
Yankees,
mound is the closer, Devin
number
Williams.
38.
Not many pitchers have it,
Devin
but he'll break out a screwball from
Williams.
time to time. Jose Caballero, he's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here.
Number 72.
Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Ball 1 there. Hit hard on the ground is short. Fires over to Bellinger, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Digging in, Wilyer Abreu. Fastball is outside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the late stages of game 2. That one outside, and that's ball 2. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. And downstairs,
3-1.
Cedar Rafaela in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2.
just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So 2 down now, and here is Ceddanne Rafaela. Williams, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. And that's fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One-two now. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Go ahead run on base. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Inside just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Now move to first. Rafaela back on a dive. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Struck him out looking. Back in the Bronx. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Weiser back to work. That misses, and that is ball 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-1.
This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That one drifts inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Way outside, and that's ball 3. Giancarlo Stanton in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very great.
No outs. Runner at first. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Swinging a foul out of play. Winning run at first, nobody out. Here in game 2 of the wild card series. In the air, left field. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And fouled off. The 0-1. Runner on the go. On the ground right side. Throws to first in time. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
And next for New York, Ryan McMahon.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Outside corner, there's a strike. The winning run on second base. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
2-2.
Squirts away a little bit. Safe at third, and the winning run is on the doorstep. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base, now just 90 feet away.
Winning run at third, 2 down. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Strike 3, got him swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. The 11th inning set to get underway. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. First pitch, not close.
Ball. 2-0.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran, known for his late inning heroics. Squirts away a little bit. In there, he's safe. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out.
Focus.
Fly ball center field. Grisham. And there's one down.
The batter, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Man at second. This to third. McMahon zips it to first, and they get Bregman for the out. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Devin Williams out of the game, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for
New
the
arm out of the
New York
bullpen,
Yankees,
Luke Weaver.
number 30, Luke Weaver.
Nathaniel Lowe up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
The 1-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Up and in, and it's 2-2. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position here in extra innings. Next pitch is outside. Trevor Story in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now pitching for
back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Zach Kelly. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
The catcher.
Well, one swing is a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. Out. 1 up, 1 down.
1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting, shortstop Jose.
And now the shortstop, Jose Caballero. taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. The shortstop takes the ball. Activity in the bullpen. Aroldis Chapman, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Matz, the power lefty, up as well. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. Line drive, puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seen the ball pretty well. I know he didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. In a spot like this, are you up there thinking to yourself, I'm trying to end the game?
Absolutely. It's been a long one. You're hungry, and you're ready to go home.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. And here in extra innings. Next offering is fouled back. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. That's down and in. That one misses, and it's 3-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Got him. And the Yanks go quietly. Back for more from the Bronx. We're in extras here. There's the shortstop at the play, Trevor Story. Slider misses outside. Movement in the Yankees pen. Camilo Doval getting loose out there for Aaron Boone.
Ball 2.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Manning really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That misses the zone. 3-1 now.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Masataka Yoshida in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there, a quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a flyout, and a strikeout. Story back in on a dive. Inside, and it's 1-0. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the late stages of Game 2. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. battling here as he fouls it away. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
Grisham sizing this one up, makes the grab, and there's two down.
The center fielder, number 3, Cedon Rafaela.
And now the center fielder, Cedon Rafaela. Pickoff move to first. Story back in on a dive. Late swing fouled off. Story on the move. Pitch misses. Throw there. Safe. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in Game 2 of the Wild Card Series. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. That one just misses the outside corner. And now it's 3-2. Romy Gonzalez in the on-deck circle hoping for a chance.
3 strikeouts for him already, but that would be forgotten if he can get to the plate and make a difference right here.
3-2. Goes down looking. And welcome back to the ballpark.
For the
Bottom of the
Yankees,
inning. Now it's the right fielder, Ahmed Rosario. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And a count 1-2. That one missed. This one in the air, right field. Abreu gets under it, drops into the glove, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 35. Cody.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. And that one is lifted in the air. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Not close with that one. Counts full, 3-2. Giancarlo Stanton, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now,
New York
we're in
Yankees.
extras. And there's a new arm on the
Number
mound,
75.
Camilo Doval.
Doval.
Romy
Leading off the
Gonzalez
Boston,
digs in
the
now.
second baseman,
0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's
Gonzalez.
grounded out. Ball 1, no strikes.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That's the third. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Mark Leiter Jr. getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Base is empty, 1 away. Here deep into extra innings. That one outside. And the count even 1-1. Fought off foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Outside low, and that's ball 1. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 outs.
Ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Alex Bregman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Hits the top of the zone at 98 for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
That's a walk. Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find the zone.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap, will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Doval keeping him close. Bregman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
Here goes the runner. Pitch misses in. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Now batting, the
First and second, 2 outs. Nathaniel Lowe up next for the Red Sox. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike 0-2 count, instead it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And a base hit on a line. Coming home. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. And they've got the lead in extra innings.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
So 2 down. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
First and second, 2 down. Swing and a ball popped up. And makes the grab. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back now, and on the mound, a closer, Aroldis Chapman.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
The designated hitter.
Well, 1-run game in now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. That's too low. Ball 1. And there's the ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Line to right, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
No outs, runner at first. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. And that's off the outside edge. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Runner holds at second, but they've got something going on here.
Back-to-back singles. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
And up next for New York, Ryan McMahon. strike one.
Well, you can see here they're trying to get both the tying and winning runs into scoring position.
And he lays one down the left side. Bregman tossed to second. Not in time to first. It's a fielder's choice. Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Wells.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Smoked into left field, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and again, we are tied.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there, he doesn't try to do too much.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Aroldis Chapman departs, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
Pitching
Boston.
change here, Steven
Number
Matz.
41, Steven Matz.
First and second, 1 out. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-1.
That just misses. And the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one ripped, but foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hit on the ground to the right side. 1 and second. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs. Inning over, but the RBI single pushes across a run. 2-2 game.
Now pitching for the
Back
Yankees.
now, and we're in extras. A new
Number
arm on the mound
56.
here in the top half of the inning. Mark Leiter Jr.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
So stepping in for
Leading off
Boston,
for the Red Sox, the
Masataka
designated
Yoshida.
hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
And that one fouled off. And a curve misses outside. Outside low. And the count is 2-2. And that skips into there. Wilyer Abreu in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That one the other way, down the line, and it's foul. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
We're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to.
That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. So digging in, Wilyer Abreu.
Wilyer Abreu.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
No balls. One strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls. Two strikes.
Left field. Dominguez. Squeezes it. And there's two down.
The center fielder, number 3, Cedon Rafaela.
Here's the center fielder, Cedon Rafaela. And that's downstairs. And that is ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 2. Almost got him.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That to right. Rosario in position. And that is that. Back here in New York. And the batter now, Trent Grisham. There's the strike. This one in the air. Matz. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 14, Ahmed.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ahmed Rosario. Swing and a ground ball. Gonzalez. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger up to hit. Gets the outside corner with that one. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. And he grounds one back up the middle. Story sends it over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. Leiter back to work. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. In the air, right side, and it falls. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Go-ahead run on base. Carlos Narvaez getting ready to hit. Late swing, fouled off. Foul off down the right side. And a swing and a miss. One away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Jarren Duran, the next to hit. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. With the go-ahead run at first, here in Game 2 of the Wild Card Series. Just missed.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Leiter throws over. Gonzalez dives back in safely. That one out to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really important at bat coming up now.
And in this critical spot, up steps Alex Bregman. And that one clips the corner.
No ball. One strike.
Started to swing, held up.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. That pitch in for a strike. 1-2. On the ground, could be two. Fires over to Bellinger, and they get Bregman for the out.
The first baseman, number 33.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Mark Leiter Jr. won't go any further, and he's on the hook for the runners at second and third, so looking for some help there. Back in a minute.
Now pitching
Tim
for the
Hill
Yankees.
into the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming on. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And next for the Red Sox, Nathaniel Lowe. First pitch misses.
One ball. No strike.
Strike one.
One ball, one strike.
Just missed.
2-1.
With the go-ahead run at third, and we're deep into extras. There's a strike. Fights gets it off. He'll see another. Deep breath, he's ready, and he fires. Swings and misses, struck him out. Boston strands a pair. Score remains 2-2. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that drops in for a strike. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the slider just misses.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the winning run is aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
1 down. And next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Ground ball right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only 1 away.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball go deep. Now just 1 swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And that's a little bit high, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Winning run stands at second. And a curveball is just outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Next offering in there for a strike. 3 balls and a strike. And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked it. You got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now Austin Wells. Golden opportunity right here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Winning run at third, 1 down. Check
That's
swing,
down, ball
no
2.
appeal.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1. The bases are full for the New York Yankees.
He's going to have to find a way to get back in the zone. Good thing for the hitter, should expect a strike right here, knowing the pitcher can't walk him.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Smash to the left side. To the plate for one. Over to first, safe.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that.
Now batting,
It builds up
the
confidence for
shortstop.
everyone on his team. It might even inspire a few more web gyms before the game is over.
So up next, Jose Caballero. On a bounce right side. Low takes it to the bag, and we'll have more baseball coming your way. And the Yankees leave them loaded. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Back now in the Bronx. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Trevor Story. And that one fouled off. Next offering upstairs. Movement in the bullpen. Fernando Cruz getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Go-ahead run on base. Masataka Yoshida now at the plate. Gets the bunt down the right side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead, they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
First and second, no outs. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Puts a bunt down. Feed to second, that's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
The center fielder to Rafaela.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Rob Refsnyder.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Sliced hard, but foul. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first. and prevent that run from scoring.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. With the go-ahead run at third here in the late stages of game 2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Now it's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
Romy Gonzalez.
Flips the corner. That's strike 1. And that's a little bit high. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing the run. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of.
And down on strikes he goes, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
We're in extras here. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham. And there's a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, I didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Line, and that's a base hit. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but
number 14.
he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
No outs, runner at first. Ahmed Rosario stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering, and it just misses.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation running on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
On the ground, 2 ball. Fires to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The first baseman, number 35.
Here goes Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Runner takes off. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Okay. A monster shot to right. And the Yankees finally walk it off. So the New York Yankees sweep this wild card series with back-to-back wins and look ahead now to the division series.
Well, they really showed up, Boog, and so did these home fans. A lot of really positive energy in this ballpark, and I'm sure that had some impact at least. And this club has to feel excited moving on to the next round with a lot of good momentum on their side.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.